Don't hold it in, just go pee. Don't hold it in, don't hold it in, don't hold it in, don't hold it in. Don't you hold it in, just go pee. Away. How you guys doing? Okay, please do tap the like button. Tap the like button. I'm alright, man. I'm alright. Blue Light Forex, how are you? Now see too, I'm great, man, bro. I see Marco is live showing chats, with this lady. And I mean, think about it. Now that I'm making him go viral on TikTok, because I told him, bruh, I'm gonna make you viral on TikTok. Now that I've made him viral on TikTok, he somehow now randomly have these texts. Man. And then the gag on this is, he's further incriminating himself. Here's the live. Here's the live. He's further incriminating himself because this lady is literally telling him, like I told you guys, he was busy colluding with a police officer, right? This lady is literally telling him, and the thing is, he's scrolling so fast past her replies that you actually can't see things from both sides. You only see his perspective, right? And the thing is, while he's trying to make people believe that she says it's a false rape case, I just want to show you something because he didn't think I would be live to screenshot shit. Where's that now? So he's trying to pull it off, right? By saying that where's that? By saying that she is also saying that it is a false accusation. But why did she reply this? Why did she reply by saying this and literally telling him, you are on the hunt, people are looking for you. The same way you raped me, they're gonna rape you. Kykie, even nog die dikke op dit, man. But this man is literally incriminating himself. While I'm doing the live, I will still be tuned into his live because I want to screenshot things, man. I want to screenshot things. He's digging himself further, Ulisane. That is what he's not understanding. It's getting to a point because there's this one screenshot where she's literally telling him, you are trying to buy the law. I screenshot that. He moved past that so quickly because he doesn't want people to know that he has police officers colluding with him. He don't want people to know that. Why did Marco switch to TikTok all of a sudden? Marco switched to TikTok because I told him, listen, while my views on YouTube is a bit slow, because as you guys must now heard him say, yay, kijk, you're 65, you smash that like button. While he was saying, yay, no one watches your stuff, Rydall, no one watches your stuff. I told him, okay, fine. I will post this to TikTok and I will see. Now, while all of the videos that I've collectively posted on Marco on YouTube in this past week or two, while that hasn't even received altogether like a 30K viewership, when I look at the TikTok, When I look at the TikTok, good evening, Sir Klakaza. When I look at the TikToks that I uploaded, right? I uploaded 4 TikToks only out of all of these videos that I made about Marco. Just 4. Out of that 4, it has reached over 70,000 views. 70,000 views. Which is why this guy is switching over to TikTok. Which is why he's trying to come up with all of these. Because imagine, I've posted this long time ago, right? And I need you guys to understand how disingenuous this guy is. Look at this video that I posted earlier today about Marco. Was it earlier today or yesterday? I can't remember. I think it was earlier today, where he was fighting the case. Where he was saying there was no rape case, there was no rape case, there was no rape case. But when you look at his live right now, he's literally trying to show you guys how he got reported for rape, how he was colluding with a police officer, because obviously that lady saying there, you're trying to buy the law. And then obviously he's just like further incriminating himself. You understand? Like, how are you going to deny a case being opened, but you are going through chats that's showing you discussing figures with this lady in order for her to keep her mouth? My thing is just, if you had all of this evidence that this is extortion, I mean, if you have evidence that someone stole from you, if you know for a fact someone took something of yours that didn't belong to you, are you going to set a trap for them and wait for them to come and steal again? The same with this. To me, this is just really stupid. I don't think I want to like entertain this anymore. Obviously, if he gets lawyers involved, I will make a way to get mine involved as well. Like honestly, I will fucking make a way, because this bra really needs to shut up. And the importance of me doing this. And I mean, you guys can obviously see there's a whole lot of collusion that was happening there, right? When you look at Karabo Mokoena, who of you have paid attention to the video that I made on Karabo Mokoena and Sandile Mansoe? I know for a fact there's people today, right, that is grieving Karabo Mokoena, that knows the innermost details of the relationship that she had with Sandile Mansoe. And you must understand, if Sandile Mansoe killed her, right, then it's obvious he was abusing her, right? There's a lady that passed, no? Karabo Mokoena at the hands of a scamming Forex trader, right? Let's look at a most recent case. Pabalo Noko. Have you guys seen? I just want to switch off this live here with Marco. I'm still blocked. I can't even comment there. HPV Forex education. Yes, people don't talk about this enough. We're 74. Please do smash that like button so the algorithm can spread this live. People don't talk about it enough. Right? And when people tell me, oh, but you're meddling into people's affairs and stuff like that, I want you guys to take a look at Pabalo Noko. No? Pabalo Noko recently went on to, you guys know there's most MacG podcast and show, the main show on MacG's channel. Then there's one that Seema and another lady and another Bryce hosting, right? Ghost Fluby also came onto that show, but Pabalo Noko was recently there, right? Pabalo Noko was recently there, and she spoke about what she went through at the hands of Bandile. Now I ask you guys, she had the guts to come out. She had the guts to say, I was abused. What about those that is being, like this lady, that is being silenced with money? Don't you think this guy will end up doing something to you, bro, if he has such connections and all that? Such connections to what, my bro? Anyone can have a dirty cop in their pocket. You understand? But at the end of the day, if anything happens to me, it is him. No one is so... Everyone that I've exposed is level-headed. He's the only one that is like this. You understand? And the thing is this now, if he just kept quiet, if he just kept his back, all of this would have disappeared. All of this would have disappeared. But the thing is this, he he stresses so much that you can't like still believe this man. You understand? And then also the proof that he brings, it's like you know. So yeah, he can say what he wants to do, what he wants to, but as long as he talks, stuff is gonna, you know. Away mind opener. He says you must get ready for a lawsuit. Oh, okay. He is live with proof. That isn't proof, guys. That isn't proof. Like you must understand that is not proof. You understand? That is not proof. On what platform is he live on Instagram? If you had proof, you wouldn't have a case number, right? Don't come with your cocky. Not to mention why it would take this long to file long to file a Rydall for a lawsuit. Professor Bags, good evening. It's either you are so gullible or you're one of his minions. Look, for me at the end of the day now, Marco will there's a lot that they will need to prove, right? And the thing is that did he pay the lady? Because that is most what we said. He paid the lady. Yes. After he paid the lady, did the case disappear? Yes. What was the case for? Rape. So I don't know what he wants to file a suit for. But if he wants to waste his money, let him waste his money. That's his thing. Exactly, Kanye Samnisi. Marco claims to be a lawyer, but he doesn't move that way. He didn't exercise his right to remain silent for a reason. Marco is very stupid. Very stupid. Lance Mkalipi, understand this. I exposed Marco for this rape thing a long time ago for the fact that someone opened a case against him. Now, for the fact that someone opened a case, and that is defeating the ends of justice. What you're saying is correct, Demanua Molisane, because he has been colluding with a police officer. Hence why that victim told him, "You thought you could buy the law, right?" So, seeing that I've hopped on this since don't know how many months now. It's very funny that only now Mance is coming with like evidence. You understand? But anyway, let's not toil too much about Marco. This live is not about Marco. This live. Sorry. Ooh, sorry for burping. Having some cream soda. Ah. Salute Kanye, salute Kanye. Sweet poison function. So the future of this industry is starting to look a little bit brighter, man, in the sense that we are finally seeing traction with what is happening, you know. Jacques Rydall and the rape case of a certain bot seller. Don't the public need to know about that too? Throw it out there. Throw it out there. Shakil Abdul Marco, Marco can sue me. Jacques Rydall, throw it out there. Don't talk. Don't talk. This is what I can honestly say about people that's not men. A certain bot seller, a certain name names, bro. Put a name on it. Put a name on it. Put a name. You want the public to know about a certain bot seller that has a rape case? Tell the public. Tell the public. You don't need to wait for me to do it. You don't need to wait for me to do it. Ghost Father 63 is coming for you. Oh my goodness. He must not come. He must not come. It's fine. He must not come. One mistake he made was letting me see that cell phone number of that lady. That's one mistake he made. Yo, I feel like calling her live, someone now. But King, as I was saying, the future of this industry is looking really bright. People are catching on. More people are starting not to only talk about what is happening in this industry, but they're starting to move in the right direction. You understand? When I say in the right direction, I mean like signal providers, they are 2020, 2021 Putisomo. ADHD trader, one of my favorite FX TikToks. ADHD trader, go and check her. She's tight. Like, I respect her. Rydall, I'm sure this will not be the first lawsuit against you. No, it will not. It will not. But this will most definitely be the first one that I'm fighting, that I'm gonna fight. XPV Forex Education on YouTube. So signal providers, service providers in this industry are finally starting to move right, man. And it's not only out of like not wanting to be exposed and not wanting their name out there like that. It's because people have seen that when you look at how much these mentors are making through their courses, because in the past we have put a lot of light on how much these mentors not only charge for courses, but how much people join. And at the end of the day, it comes down to millions and millions and millions of rands. So you find that there's other mentors that might have done things like things are done right now, you know, the off show, look at my money, making loans for causes. They might have done that, no? But it's almost like they are realizing there's a big pool to feed from. I don't have to lie to eat from that pool. I don't have to steal to eat from that pool. I just need to possess a skill that I can pass on. And you guys must understand, we have never been against mentorship. We have never been against any signals, any mentorship, any account management, anything. We have never been against those. We have just also asked, we have just always asked mentors, listen, give fair and transparent services. Don't advertise one thing and then you give another thing. Please don't. Sakile Mavimbela, Ghost Klubi recently said on that MacG podcast, not the MacG podcast, one of the side shows, one of the shows that has SEMA. He said there that he does dabble in forex, but you guys need to understand that majority of his money didn't make through forex. Majority of Ghost's money didn't make through forex, right? So at the end of the day, people are realizing that all they need to do is treat the client well. And you guys must understand, services, no, good evening, Reward Matonse. Services, no, is almost like sperm, man. Or let me use restaurants as an example. If you go to a restaurant, if you go to a certain spur, like I know there's one spur that I frequent simply because the service is good, right? So now because the service is good, because I've been attended to as a client, because I gave my order to the T and it was followed, right? I'm going to come back because as a client, I am respected. You understand? And that is what these mentors need to do. But the thing is this, right? And you guys can agree with me, you can disagree with me, but it will make sense now once I've said it. Certain forex mentors in this industry, right, are like, I don't want to say doctors because that's I'm gonna put like a blanket statement over doctors and stuff like that. But it's almost like they give you enough to feel satisfied, but they also give you not that much so that you can keep wanting. And that is how they continuously make you pay. Whether it is for monthly subscriptions to mentorships, monthly subscriptions to signals, monthly subscriptions to account management, monthly subscriptions to investments, that is how they keep you there. The Forex traders and Forex mentors that you guys don't hear of, right? And I know this, but I don't want him mentioned like that, yeah. But I'm gonna make an example of Bryce now, Bryce Arnold. You don't hear about Bryce Arnold because he doesn't give his clients just enough so that they feel satisfied, but also not enough so that they keep wanting. No, that man gives them everything so that if like I don't also want to say it like that, but to say it like this, because yes, this is more what I wanted to say, so that he can have his clients move towards an independent direction so that they don't have to depend on him for anything. You understand? That is what mentors need to do, or certain mentors need to do. They need to give their clients the um, sufficient amount of knowledge. They need to give their clients sufficient amount of in-market experience so that whenever it is a case of they can't get to the clients don't stress because they have taught the clients everything there is to know. Now, these mentors don't do that. They give so like drips and drabs. Drips and drabs. You have to constantly pay for information. You have to and I would like I'm doing this. I'm saying this for like all of the mentors now. For all mentors, service providers, doesn't really matter. I'm saying it to all of you guys now, right? To you guys that's taking monthly money. To you guys, it's taking like monthly fees for services like signals, mentorships, and stuff like that. Can't you guys make it just like for like one payment, like once off? And I mean, I to an extent, I understand why you are charging a monthly fee. Reaction TV, the DJ Coach Rento by. Yeah, that M5 is still standing on the dealership floor, man. That M5 is then still available on Auto Trader. No, man. Mentorship has to start from 3 months. Escobar, I feel 3 months is way too little. Because when you take a look at it like this now, people may think that 3 months is a lot. No? Now, let me simplify it go for you. In that 3 months, right? The main focus is most now going to be your technicals, how to draw your trend lines correct, how to draw your support and resistance correct, how to draw your supply and your demand correctly, all of those things, right? So when it comes to fundamentals, I don't think, look, 3 months for technicals, that's a lot of time. That's good. But 3 months for fundamentals is not enough because let's check it. In that 3 months, your mentee have only experienced 3 NFPs, 3 CPIs, 3 housing data releases, 3 job releases, um, um, 3 what other news, PPI, CPI, all of those other things, right? Just 3. Would they, and I'm going to be honest now, would they, FOMC is also there, yeah, giant way, would they be able to have a solid set of data to make decisions on should the next fundamentals come along if the course was just like 3 months? And you guys know, I don't want to be like the guy that tells everybody, oh, but you must do it like this, you must do it like that, you must do it like this. No, at some point, the services, if you are gonna help someone, right, you should help them. You shouldn't help them from the wall into the ditch. It's not that is not the kind of help that people need, right? And I feel like a 3 month course is literally just enough to help someone from the wall into the ditch. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. I understand what you're saying, but it's still a business at the end of the day. It's still a business at the end of the day, 100% Escobar. But now the business has been built to help people trade, right? Why does it seem like this business is only interested in lining its pockets? Come now. Come now. I mean, look at Kanye, lifetime membership. There's a whole lot of other people that has lifetime memberships. Why can't other people do this? And you must understand the guys that run the monthly things. Look at the cars that they own. Look at where they live. These are the guys that's eating the top tier. The top tier. The guys with the white cars, the Audis, the bums. Your GTI traders, those are still the entry level ones, man. Those are still the entry level ones. It may be a business, but it's not legitimate exactly, Dave Dean. But sometimes the lifetime memberships are worse than monthly ones, though. Shane, facts. When you look at what NAS 100 Zykes does with the lifetime memberships, you buy one from him and then 2 months down the line you must renew again. I fully get that, but then there is those like Kanye also that's like solid, man, that walks the road with you, that takes you by the hand and leads you, not just tells you, oh, here's the charts, eat from the charts, look at the chart, this is what you no. It's not going to work, unfortunately. What's your take on the FSCA regarding the SA Forex Industry? Ria Betswe Mzizi, my take on the FSCA is that they should get a little bit more teeth, man. They should be a little bit more active in this industry because not only on the advertising end is things really bad, but also on on like the follow-up side, on like the follow things is really bad. Things is really, really bad in this industry. And it's not a case of the industry is bad. No, it's a case of the people that's selling these, it's them, and it's not all of them, it's only some of them. Lifetime doesn't make sense in my point of view. Lifetime makes sense in my point of view, Escobar. You must understand it like this, my friend. If you are that dedicated to your clients, right, it's not gonna take a whole lifetime for you to teach them. It's not going to be if your intention is to get them really, really independent, it's not going to take a lifetime for you to teach them how to do things correctly. It's not going to take a lifetime for you to have them on a profitable route. It's not going to be long, not a lifetime going to cost for you to help them with the psychology of things. It's not going to cost a lifetime for you to help them work out correct stop losses and take profits, correct risk to reward ratios when it comes to certain trades. You understand? It's not going to take a lifetime. The lifetime, that is just the dedication that comes from the mentor to be like, okay, you've paid me. I've accepted your payment. I'm with you for life. I'm dedicated to you for life. You understand? Now, I agree with your previous point that LMXDs don't just say if HFM is sketchy. Say how HFM is sketchy. Expose them, my friend. Expose them, my friend. I always tell this to people, you don't have to wait for me to expose people. Expose people. If I find your content online, boop, reaction video. Expose people. You don't have to wait for me. But back on that trip, you must just see, guys, all of the ones that have like the monthly fees, just do the research. Just do the research. Those guys that have that, it's basically lifetime until you become profitable and independent. Exactly, Shane Bester. Exactly. Exactly. The lifetime thing, it's like, if you're not profitable 3 years down the line, I'll still be there. If you're not profitable five years down the line, I'm a trader, I eat from the markets. I'll still be there. You understand? It's kind of a mental thing so that your client don't feel like everything has to be like pushed down and processed now, because let's be real, we are humans. We can't process everything just like that. So if mentorships is gonna have to be sold, like for me, I would obviously clap for the ones that sells lifetime mentorship, but then actually walk the road with their clients. That is a major deal for me. That is a major deal for me. I never really understood the lifetime nonsense. And Sir Kakazana, the reason why people are so the reason why people are so confused on the lifetime stuff now is because other scammers, right? They have misappropriated the term life. Like, let's look at NAS 106 lifetime signals, but 2-3 months down the line, you have to renew again. What is lifetime about that? You guys understand what I'm saying? You guys understand what I'm saying? So I understand that the lifetime side, and like I told you guys, when we expose these scammers, you guys need to pay careful attention. You guys need to watch what they are being exposed for, and then you guys need to tie in as we go forward. You understand? So I'm telling you, soon these guys won't, the scammers, they won't have any teeth anymore, because when you see how someone does lifetime stuff properly, right? And you come meet, yeah, this is how lifetime signals, lifetime mentorship, lifetime whatever, this is how this is supposed to go down. If you've experienced that, you are gonna know that the other ones, you understand what I'm saying? The other ones have just been wasting your time. Rydall, give me your serious view on the guy who calls himself Easy Forex. Be careful. That's all I'll say. Be careful. I think 1 year makes much sense than lifetime. Lifetime is a marketing thing just to make money. You're just betting that your client quits before you quit FX. Escobar, no man. That isn't, no man. I agree with you. Lifetime is a marketing thing when you look at what NAS 106 does. But when you look at what people like ADHD Trader FX does on like TikTok and stuff like that, you will understand that some people are saying, like, listen, lifetime, I'm there. And that's the thing. If you say lifetime, right, and I now discontinue using yourselves as a year down the line, and I come back 4 years down the line, I'm still expecting for you to help me. So yeah, that is just basically saying, oh, but I am gonna I'm gonna be with you through this thing for life. You understand? And like I said, as people like Nes 106, like you can most now see with Nes 106, that is not how lifetime services are given. Because every third, second month, it's a case of you guys have to renew. And why would someone that has 18 million rand in his bank account sell services, lifetime services, and then come back for money later down the line? It just doesn't, it just doesn't. RCG boys, guys, be careful with RCG boys, no? Be careful with RCG boys. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, one day the one TG you're finally catching live. I always miss them and watch everything after, but not this time. Yay! Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. I wonder if you haven't subscribed yet, please do smash that subscribe button. 2024 has a whole lot of great content in store for you. And then also if you haven't smashed the like button yet, please do smash that like button. Yeah. Some people can take your lifetime services and sell them for monthly subs. Tola Letapa, that is facts. Tola Letapa, that is facts. I am currently dealing with a case where someone is busy taking and reselling Ricardo Sunos' stuff. So, Ricardo Sunos would send signals, and this person would send that exact same signals to his group. Ricardo would make an update like, oh, we are X amount of pips in profit. That person would send the exact same update into his own group now. You understand what I'm saying? So there's that side also. And mentors also run a risk, guys. Therefore, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not against mentorship. I am against bad services. I am against people that is advertising one thing but doing the next. I am against mentors that is supposedly eating from the markets but is lining their pockets through the money of the public. You understand what I'm saying? Dave Dean, any update on Nas 100 Ape? Is he still up to no good? I haven't seen any recent news about him. Dave Dean, I haven't had any recent news about Nas 100 Ape. And no, I sincerely wish, and the thing is, I've said it to him in the inbox before on my previous Instagram account that got hacked, which Marco also said that he took down. So in that inboxes, I told Nas 100, listen, my bro, you have a chance here, man. You are so young. You have your whole life ahead of you. If you do things the right way, right? Even if it's account management services that you are not registered for, if you just do things the right way, I won't have to report on you. Nothing. Yo, my daughter is crying. Okay, guys, let me cut this live. My lady's inside. She has the baby and my 2-year-old daughter with her. So I just want to, okay, wait. Okay, my daughter is a bit quiet now. Let me just end this off like with Nas 100 app. So for Nas 100 app, I always said, my bro, you have your whole life ahead of you. Thank you so much, Jovan. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Early Christmas gift. So for Nas 100 app, I told him, and even for Iconic Everest the other night, I had to talk with him again, right? And I told him, bruh, like you guys are so young and you guys came into this industry with good intentions. When you guys came into the industry, you guys were trading. When I look at Nas 100 Apes' skill, right? Cool. Let's take away the politics quickly of the fact that Nas 100 Ape took 2,000 Rand to 270 something thousand Rand and then Trade 245 didn't want to pay it out. But then soon after that, Nas 100 Ape was promoting Trade 245. Let's just take that away. Go. 2,000 to 275,000. You surely must have done something there. And you guys must now understand that people like Nas 100 Ape, right? No, we're not talking about Jean de Villiers. We're not talking about Ricardo Sunos. I was just saying that there was someone, or I'm dealing currently with a case where someone is sending Ricardo Sunos' signals to his own group, right? So, Mario, I don't have time for lighties like you, man. And you're a lighty. That is why you're talking cock here. Where were we? 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 Oh, no, I wasn't talking about Ricardo. I was talking about the fact that there is someone that is in his signals group that is stealing his signals, sending it to his own group that he has created. And he's so dumb that whenever Ricardo sends an update saying, we in so much profit or we TP, this brat takes the same thing and he sends it to his own group. So the mentors stand a chance of being scammed themselves like that as well. You understand? So I'm really gonna need you guys to be careful for this 2024 because while we have exposed what we can for 2023, a lot of people is innovative. A lot of people have money to be innovative. So scams are just constantly gonna change and change and change. I mean, I started out we expose mentorship and signal scams. We are now where people are busy with prop firms, brokers, you know? So every time it's gonna evolve and evolve and evolve. But I need you guys to what do you think about Jay Frenneman MM funded? I don't know. I'll have to. Good evening, Anwar. I will have to take a look into Jay Frenneman because I've heard about Jay Frenneman for a while now. There's been some whispers about him in the industry. Um, so for people like Nes 100, I sincerely hope that this guy decided. But listen, Dean Master, not yet, my friend, not yet. DJ Coach did not go live with the M5 in his driveway. Shout out to Dean. Dean actually went to the dealership. I'm gonna upload the video tomorrow about DJ Coach. But Dean actually went to the dealership and the M5 that DJ Coach was standing in front of, making it seem like he bought it. Dean was busy there, video footaging it, and the other thing is, I also got evidence of it being still listed on Auto Trader. So Coach never bought that thing. He mustn't come play. Coach never bought that thing. So shout out to Dean Master for just putting me onto that. And he lives close to the dealership, so he just went to go check. And like this is what I'm constantly telling you guys. Most of these traders and scammers, they upload things hoping that you guys do not go and research, hoping that you guys do not look into, yay, is this the truth that this guy just posted? Because if that was the case, you would see less of them posting, and you would see less of them posting things like that, right? Shaquille Abdul, when you're gonna race Marco's Lambo? No, Marco was scared. Marco said he's waiting for the GT 500 to come out. But we're not talking any further about Marco, my bro. Shaquille Abdul, Marco had enough time on this live. We are moving like on. So because Nas 100 hasn't been on my radar for a while these past few months. I'm sincerely hoping that lighty fell back and he decided, nah, let me do what's necessary to do right and to also secure my name. Because guys, let's look at it. Let's be honest. Nas 100, Speller, Iconic Everest, Young Shane, all of these young lighties, Bandile, all of these young lighties, they have their whole life ahead of them. If they keep scamming people, if they keep doing people wrong, right? How will it look? How will it look down the line when he is 21, 22, 23? How will it look? But Joe, we're not talking about Marco anymore. I mean, can you imagine 2021, right? That's 2021. I haven't even exposed Marco in 2021 yet. I didn't even know Marco in 2021. You understand? Marco is just saying anything to get people. Like, imagine that another unfounded claim. I am with that girl and I'm a part of it and stuff like that. Never, my bro. He's feeling the heat because while he was trying to clear his name, going through the chats, we could see spaces or chats where that lady told him, you thought you could buy the law. You thought that you could buy a police officer and put his job back. We have all of that. So let Marco say whatever he wants to. The most stupidest thing that he could have done, right, to anyone here is to show the number of that lady. So what must you guys go do now? You guys must phone that number. If you phone that number and it doesn't come through, it doesn't go through, it's voicemail all the time, you must know whose number who that belongs to. And if that girl picks up, you can quickly ask her, because that's what I'm gonna do. That's what a new video might come out of it. Anyway, enough about Malcolm. And if when he's silent these days, yeah, you see, it's big days now, man. But if when he's busy there by Ecu Markets, I've seen him in Lasiba, they're busy by Ecu Markets. So I'm telling you guys, slowly but surely, this industry is gonna get cleaned, and it has already started. 2024 looks so much brighter. And it's not because people know, oh, there's someone that other people is gonna report them to. Because check, guys, I'm just a YouTuber. I'm not the police. I'm not the FSCA. I'm not the iPod. I'm not the whatever. I'm not them. I'm not the FBI. I'm not them. My skills might be good, but I'm not them. I'm just a YouTuber. My only hope is that whenever I release these videos, that you guys pay attention, that you guys go in, like you guys must now have seen me say that Dean Master went to the dealership where DJ Coach's M5 was, or the M5 that he said he bought is. Go and check up for yourself if you live close to the dealership. Go and see. Research. But these people are constantly relying on the fact that you guys won't research what they are saying, which is why they have gotten away with these things that they've gotten away with for so long. For so long. All these guys are masters at soliciting funds from clients. The level of persuasion is beyond my imagination. The operandi Revo and VMJ, FX coach John Cat, etc. Exactly, OG Pharaoh Black. Exactly. And it's not only the fact that they solicit funds from the public, they do it creatively. They do it so that it's almost like you don't realize at first what's happening. Double 0 9 and a half. Good evening. I didn't greet you, bro. I hope you're well. If you really want to go with a broker, Rydall recommends Quasi Trade. Stay away from others. 100%. So Office, thank you so much for the support. Quoty Club, what do you think of Austin Changana if it's from Cape Town? I wanted to buy his course. Is Austin Changana the guy that was with Jason? Hello, Rydall. Did you touch on a DJ coach yet? Reatile Matiba, not yet. Yes, I have. Sorry, I have. I spoke on his cause. Austin Changana, is that the guy that was with Forex Kings once upon a time? Because if it is, I would like to interview him. And it's not a case of I am gonna interview him because I want to know now how things worked at FX at Forex Kings. And no. I want to interview him for his journey. You understand? Not for good evening, Lucien. Not for what happened there by Forex Kings and why he left and did he mean Jason fall out and is Jason a scam? No, it's not for that. It's just to follow him and where he is in his own personal like Forex trading journey. That is something that we are gonna do a lot in 2024, right? So I hope you guys sincerely support that the 2024 type of content. The time you expose that custom FNB app to add your own assets to reflect a non-true balance. Marco, that's why they want to go the app, but they don't show us the actual cash, but just made up numbers. OG Pharaoh Black, if you go to the video that I made about Marco recently concerning that FNB app thing, right? Just go to that. I think the video is titled How to Make 1 million rand with just one app under 10 minutes. Just go to that video now. You will see there's a part in Marco's screen recording where he's recording his screen. You will see he swipes right accidentally. Now, when you swipe right accidentally, you will see the actual money that's in your bank account. And when he swiped right, obviously, when it was on the screen that they wanted people to see, it was over hundreds of millions of rands, right? But when he scrolled right by accident, there was just a 21K in that bank account. So where did the millions come from? Where did the millions come from? That is what I'm gonna want you guys to really like. Just check, man. Just check. It's these small things. It's this small, like for an example now. And let me not go back. Let me not go back. Let me not go. Looking forward to 2024 content. 009.5. Now, if I had the money, no, if I had the money, I would have funded the type of content that I wanted long time ago, my bro. And I'm telling you, the type of I'm not gonna make the mistake like I did last, because the mistake that I did last was I said the mistake that I did last was I said, or I gave my blueprint basically to how I will come across making content on forex cars and forex traders and their cars. Because check, when you're a forex trader, your car nogal says a lot about your personality, where you are in life, who you are. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a lot of nice content to make around that. And then you can say 2-3 months after I made that live saying that is what I wanted to do, have videos where I'm driving around with forex traders in their cars, interviewing them, speaking about their cars, stuff like that, you know. Say 2-3 months down the line, yeah, so Veracity Markets, someone on their YouTube channel started uploading content like that now, exactly like that, driving around with forex traders in expensive cars. And I was just like, what what the hell? So these people actually saw the plan and they went with it. So I really wanna tell you guys what's gonna come in 2024, but I'm gonna keep quiet. I just want you guys to to see it for yourself. Bro, thoughts on for Forex? Dave, what about Joash Naidu? Is there any reason he uses him? Has he accepted that trading challenge? I remember the video made about him trading NFP Live. He didn't accept the challenge. Let's go Trading Up for the win, bro. Shout out to Trading Up. Mr. Ficks, what about JT Smart Trader out? Stay away. Would you ever do a day in the life of SA traders? Shane Bester, please don't give my future content away like that, my bro. Shane. And then your follow-up comment is the exact thing that I want to do, my bro. Shane, man. Shane, man. Good evening, Bridget Diergaard. If this is your first time joining, welcome. Please do smash the like button and do subscribe. I would love to have you here. So now that is part of the content that I'm gonna like do in the future. So I'm not gonna like, is JP Markets back? Because if I'm not mistaken, I've seen emails stating that Lucia and JP Markets is back. JP Markets is back. I've seen that, and no, for the people. I'm staying a little bit longer now. If you guys can remember, my daughter cried earlier. My daughter is like quiet now, but I'm still hearing maybe my baby. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Kiki, let me rather just sign off, because like my lady's also like, when you're a mother, 2 children, it's tough. And I just want to, Caleb Holding, the bot blew my money, but or the money that was in the account, but it's because I was at gefrit. I'm going to make a new video on that. in this week. In this week, Sean Carey said Marco is live. So are we. It's never a battle, my bro. But yeah, kijk guys. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. I will see you guys when I go live again. Riley and Vian is fine. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Then my lady just let me know that my kids are fine. So yeah, Marco is suing you 2024. Okay, Professor Vusimuzi Dirane. You can believe him. You can choose to believe him, my friend. You can choose to believe him. Okay, Big Boss, I was just letting you know, my king. Okay, thank you. You can choose to believe him, bro. I wonder what he would like to sue me for if he has admitted to these things already. Sexa 100, bro. How do I know when you are going to go live? I always miss your lives, bro. Sexa 100. I forgot to upload a live schedule for this week. But I will upload a live schedule tomorrow. Don't worry. I will do it tomorrow. Bro, he would have sued along the Musa Maluleke, that is my point exactly. If I falsified this docket and if I edited it and stuff like that, when I exposed you for it, you would have sued me then already, man. Stop playing. Yo, Jason scanned me. How do I expose him? Mlondi Dlamini on Instagram at official Rydall Ficks. That is where you'll find me. At official Rydall Ficks. That is where you'll find me. Go on live with Marco now. Nah, me bro Shakil. I wouldn't. So when you're dropping the coach video of him exposed tomorrow, Dean, tomorrow. Shakil, have you seen how our recent lives have turned out? And the thing is, Marco runs on word of mouth, bro. Marco don't run with evidence. That man ran on word of mouth. And I was hoping that, it would sincerely shine through and show you guys, man, that this guy actually likes to lie. Especially when we had that talk about the mansion, when he was like, okay, so the mansion is still in their name. It must still be transferred to my name. And then it was a case of he borrowed them money, so he had their title deed. No, man, I can't believe someone like that. You can't, and you guys shouldn't either. Are you gonna make a 2023 awards video? That is coming in the week. I was actually keeping the 2023 awards video for Christmas Day. Yeah, that is what I want to upload on Christmas Day, the 2023 awards video, because there's a whole lot of awards that needs to be given out. So yeah, I won't be going live with Marco like now or ever again, because it's also a case of I can't keep on attacking my mental health like that, man. Like that, you know? Bradley Bart is Marco is on drugs. Dybra can live, bro. Like, he lies too much, and it's sad that people aren't seeing it, right? Because when you look at it like this now, when we went live yesterday, Marco was the whole time defending himself, saying, oh, when was it, yesterday or 2 days ago, that we went live on Instagram, that I took him so out about the rape case. But he was constantly saying that there was no case, he wasn't reported for it and stuff like that, and he didn't pay the woman. And then later he say, oh, but he did pay the woman and stuff like that. And then tonight he's trying to show evidence that he's being extorted for money, but it's not looking good for him, because everything is like pointing back to him. And there's parts where the victim is saying, like, the way you raped me, people are gonna rape you. You are being hunted for. And there's also word on the street that there's other hectic businessmen looking for this man, for Marco. So for me, my bro, I still don't want to like give that man too much attention on this channel, you know. So for me, it's too much. Caleb Juice, Marco showed WhatsApp proof that he is innocent and sent her 15K. But why did he send her 15K? Do you see? Do you see Caleb Juice, my bro? Why did you say? He said that they had all of, and do you see how he lies, Celeb Juice? I want you, when I step off this live, I want you guys to look at the live that we did, me and Marco, where we went back and forth with each other. It's the most recent upload. You will see that it's a case of he is saying that she met up with him to get the money. But now on the Instagram messages, he is send on the inbox messages on WhatsApp, he's sending her money. So where did they meet up? Because why are you lying about it? There's guys, if someone is lying about one fact, they're almost definitely gonna be lying about another. When it comes to this case in particular, first he denied the case. Right? Then he denied the victim. Then he denied the act. Then he denied that he was ever reported. And then he admitted that he paid her because if he didn't pay her, he would have gone to jail. Which South African broker is legit, Rydall? Quasi-Trade is legit. She extorted him for 15 bands. He showed a message saying he will send the other 5K because he can't survive on 900, so he does only have 20K. I'm not Celeb Juice. Now, Celeb Juice, don't you find it uncanny that all of these instances is happening all at once? Let me tell you this. The chats that he's trying to show you guys, right, is chats that he had with himself. Marco is used to sending chats from a different WhatsApp number to himself to make it seem some type of way, right? There is some chats. Obviously, first, there is some chats, right? Especially when it comes to the Instagram side, not the WhatsApp side, the Instagram side. But on the end of that 20K, isn't it uncanny that we just look, guys, this is what I'm always gonna say this. 1 + 1 is 2. 1 is 1 even in Hong Kong. Sorry, that is what I wanted to say. 1 is 1 even in Hong Kong. Now listen how to me. Isn't it uncanny that the other day we exposed Marco when Marco had did the FNB app thing? He accidentally swiped right and there was 21K in his bank account. Isn't it a little bit funny that a 20K is being brought up right now? Isn't it funny that the chats that he's having with her is about the 20K? The timing is odd. The timing is odd. You should also understand that Marco relies on the fact that people aren't watching my YouTube, which is why I'm always asking you guys, share my stuff, comment, drop the like, right? Share it, because the more people are aware of this, the less people will fall for the scams. Now, when we look at a collective, how much videos how much video views Marco's videos have on my YouTube, it's hardly 30K, it's hardly even 20K. It's struggling to get past 20K. It's past 20K, but not that far past. Go to my TikTok. Let me show you the most recent video that I uploaded about Marco onto my TikTok. And the video is like not even 1 minute long. No, the video isn't even 1 minute long. That video has 36,000 views. And like I said, I uploaded 5 videos of Marco in total. First one, 6,835 views. Second one, 5,746 views. Third one, 9,756 views. Fourth one, 17,600 views. Fifth one, 36,700 views. So for me, guys, he's stressing about that. The fact that he's going viral on TikTok. He's stressing about that. He's stressing about the fact that there's other traders out there with reputable reputations that's talking about what he's doing in the industry. So I'm telling you guys, it's a little bit too uncanny for me, man. It's a little bit too uncanny for me. How come the other day you show your bank balance, there's a 20K in your bank account, but here we are speaking in the chats with you and your victim, you are talking about a 20K. Aibo Marcos. Aibo. And what I also can't understand is the fact that he has he has a law degree, but he's moving. So sending me pictures of my latest, sending me my address. Like, no, sir, man. You do not move like a lawyer. You do not move like a smart person. And do you guys know now? Our last chat that I had with Marco, I told Marco, my bro, if I make a video about you, keep quiet. Because tomorrow I will make a video about a different person. And if I'm talking still about you, keep quiet. Don't open your mouth, because the thing is this, I don't know if you guys have noticed, whenever these Forex traders make responding videos to me, they just incriminate themselves. They just like if Marco never made that responding lives, we would never know that he paid that lady because he admitted it himself. We would never know that he tried bribing a police or he tried buying the law, as the lady said in the chats. We wouldn't know about that. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? So he didn't even take my advice like that. Good evening, good night, Setu. Sleep well, my friend. Sleep well. Can't wait to see you next time. And like I said, my bro, Setu, tomorrow I will upload that live schedule. I'm going to stick to that live schedule. Loose lips sinks ships. Exactly, that is what Marco is, a liability unto himself. Like telling me, oh, I got big gangsters in Mitchell's Plain, in the Cape Flats places. Like, boy, you claim you're so mafia, my bro. Mafia don't want people when they come. Mafia don't even claim a death. Nee, God. Nee, God. I'm telling you guys, in the year 2024, less of them is going to be visible. Because at the end of the day, they are showing themselves by themselves. Marco does not live in Cape Town. Marco lives in Centurion. Yo, I almost said his address. The moment I want you guys, and I'm gonna leave you guys with this. It's been 1 hour that I've been live. I'm gonna leave you guys with this thought. The moment you guys start looking into what these Forex traders are saying to you, what they are selling to you, what they are promoting to you, if you guys just took 1 minute to look into it, you guys would come found it is facade on facade on facade on facade. Escobar, my content plans, I can't reveal the content plans for 2024, but creatively, there's a whole lot coming. I'm not just, don't just expect these static videos, which is why if you've been following me on Instagram, you would see that I posted on Instagram recently that I have some money saved up for a second camera, and I'm sincerely hoping that I will be able to buy a Sony ZV-E10 because, as you guys must know, this was my first camera that I bought. Like, I even have the box, my bro. I'm so appreciative of this, man. This is like one of your. So I'm sincerely hoping that my second camera would also be a ZV-E10, right? And I posted to my Instagram story that I'm raising money for my second camera. I have saved up some money. Escobar, it okay. Let me just good evening, Miles. Let me just Marco and you are mentally just disturbed. If Marco, okay, I can't talk for Marco, my bro, but if I'm mentally disturbed and you are sitting here watching me, my bro, what does that make of you? What does that make of you? So, as I said, yeah, so I'm basically looking for work, right? Anyone that wants their YouTube channel promoted, anyone that needs their business promoted, you're not going to do cheap shout outs just to get the money full for that second Sony camera, the ZVE10. I'm definitely gonna need a second camera. I don't want it to be a cell phone because it's not gonna be so liquor, man. So the second camera, like I'm scutting if I continue my saving journey the way I'm saving now, by June or July, I should have a second Sony ZV-E10. But like I said, we are gonna do crazy things. We are gonna chase traders down. Like you guys know Uyajola 99? We are gonna chase traders like that. All of them. All of them. All of them. And that is just one. And I'm only mentioning that because I've said that for the longest of time. That is what we're going to doing. That is what we're going to be doing. We are going to be checking out where traders hang out at their favorite spots, their restaurants, the nightclubs, whatever. And I'll just pitch up with my camera crew, and my camera crew will most probably consist of my brother and my cousins, most definitely. Like people doing good in the industry, ADHD vibes. Exactly, Escobar. I'm going to be hanging out with more traders that's doing good. So, yeah, Wena Marco will sue you. Umpo Moliofi. Okay. Okay, Umpo Moliofi. Moliofi. Okay. Leadership doesn't have causes or G cause. Cellular Dwaba. Facts. Facts, my dope ultimate. I always tell that to people, my bro, and people think I'm lying. People think I'm lying. They should allow you to do the trade Easter. Exactly, Ansel Ficks. That's exactly what's gonna do. Your brasso got them straps, so you definitely say exactly Z. Exactly. Even I'm gonna move with them, my bro. I don't trust whatever. They know, my bro. Even now, my brasso know like you need help or something, my bro. If I have, I will break off bread for you, my bro. One way. One, especially those two that I'm really close with, my bro. And then there's my cousins, hooligans. Hey, I feel sorry for anyone that's gonna try like trick steak when we approach them, because it's not even a matter of trick steak or I'm coming to you because I'm steak or I'm gekoppel or anything like that. No, we just want the truth. We just want to know why you've been scamming people. That is it. That is it. Good night, Mr. Rydall. I'm now driving. Mine opener ultimate. I'm also gonna spat now. Bro, you're the mouthpiece of the industry with positive content here and there. Escobar, I agree. Escobar, I agree. I agree. But on that note of positive content, no, I see this as positive content, no, because the thing is this, no, there's a whole lot of people here. And I'm not making these videos because I'm hating people. The only reason why I am Texu Zeta there is the only reason why I'm so hard on Marco's case is number one, Marco called my mother a prostitute, which she never was a single day in her life. If you want to call my mother a gambler, quite. If you want to call my mother a tsotsi, quite. If you want to call my mother a murderer, quite, I'll accept that. But don't call my mother a prostitute, especially if she never sold pussy for a day in her life. The second thing why I fucking hate Marco is because Marco sent me pictures of my children and then he quickly deleted it. Right? I've shown you that. I've shown you that. So when it comes to the other traders, it's basically all awareness. It's all awareness. You can quickly, and even on Marco's end, it doesn't even come from a point of hate, because if I have to speak from a point of hate when it comes to whatever case I'm dealing now, I'm gonna fuck it up. I always speak from a point of fact, from a point of what I can prove. That way I know I can never be challenged. That way I know if you want to sue me, go ahead. We can go stand in that docks. No problem. So I see this as positive content because it's a case of people people can see, but away. This is how. I don't want to use Marco's because we give Marco too much battery in his back. Here's Ref Wayne. This is how Ref Wayne is scamming. Now you go on, you want to sign up with him, and now you say, oh, but this is what I noticed with Ref Wayne as well. Ref Wayne used to do this as well, and Ref Wayne turned out to be a scammer. Let me avoid this because I have learned this. Thank you so much, Google Face. I sincerely appreciate it. I sincerely appreciate. Like all of the donations that's coming in will go straight to the purchasing and the saving for the second Sony ZV-E10 because I'm telling you guys, it's gonna get heroic. I don't think these traders have a clue of what's coming for them. And like I said, I see this as Blight. I haven't seen you in forever, my bro. Blight, I hope you're well. I have seen like there's that now, no? And then there's the positive content that we're also gonna do. Escobar, yo, I sincerely appreciate you, bro. Sincerely appreciate you. So the positive content, Escobar, that we are also looking at doing now is like earlier on, what's his name? Shane Bester gave my game away earlier because one thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 24 hours with. Now, 24 hours with is basically where I come to a trader. I will spend 24 hours with that trader, and I'm hoping that it could be Sunday going into Monday. And the thing of this is that the reason why I'm doing that 24 hours with a specific trader is not so that people can say, oh, but this is how this trader is living. Oh, but this is how the trader's lifestyle is. This trader is affording this trader is affording that. No, it's none of that. It's a case of you are seeing how they actually move. You are seeing the true workings of a forex trader. You see what happens when they wake up. You see what happens when they analyze the market. You see what happens when they take trades. All of that stuff. So when it comes to the positive content, that is what we will be doing on that end. Yo, Google Face, thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. Sean, we don't care. We don't care. We know we're getting a YouTube boxing fight. Shaquille Abdul never, because those events can obviously turn left really quickly. You know, so I'm not gonna entertain that. So yeah, that is the positive. And then also, like I said, the podcasts. We're also gonna start. You guys must know about the podcasts, right? So on the podcasts, I will have various various traders. Yo, my daughter is still awake. I will have various traders, right? So the podcast will obviously talk about their journey, a bit about their trading, a strategy, so that we can find out, yeah, how are you actually trading. I don't want to say the normal podcast stuff because obviously I'm gonna have to do investigation into who I'm gonna have on, so that the questions that I formulate is proper questions, decent questions. You understand? So then there's a podcast that's also coming. This idea has been taken, like I said, by Veracity Markets as well, but they didn't execute it the way I would have executed it. So we're almost definitely gonna do cause and traders content as well, because I think at the end of the day, and one thing that I actually wanted to do is I wanted to go with my Golf Mark 1 to these traders, right? And I, for fun, just race my car against theirs, just race my car against theirs for fun. Let's see how your BMW does. Let's see how your Polo GTI, your Golf 6 GTI, let's see how your BMW does, that kind of stuff. So there's that's also coming in the new year. I obviously need to find myself another Mark 1 again, and do an engine swap and all of those things, but that is also coming in 2021. And then the biggest thing that this channel is going to administer for 2021 is a South African Forex trade off. We have found a sponsor for that. I need to go back and, just talk to her a little bit more and give her like the finer details of how I would like to for this to go down, and obviously like brainstorm with her and stuff like that. But the biggest thing will be a 2021. What you talking about, Ashraf Kadwa? So the biggest thing will be for this channel will be the forex trade off. I will look to have like proper decent like cash prizes, and then when it comes to the prizes, I will look at having prizes for 1, 2, and 3. Cash prizes for all 3 of them, like proper cash prizes. So I'm definitely gonna have my hands super busy in 2024, and all I can pray for is that you guys will continue supporting me the way you guys have supported me when it comes to the exposing stuff. Now, I need you guys to understand that when it comes to the exposing stuff, I'm not going to stop with that. We will still be exposing scammers. It just won't be an everyday thing like it is right now. 2024, sorry, Jean de Villiers, 2024. Jean de Villiers, are you the rugby player, Jean de Villiers, my bro? Where's Tabesh? Shaquille, I was thinking about Tabesh today, my bro. I was thinking about the best today, Shaquille, my bro. It's 9:33. I want to phone. Let me see if I have his number. Let me see if I have his number. I want to phone Tabesh so bad, but he also has a daughter, and I just want to also be respectful of the setup that he has going on in his home, because obviously I also have a setup in my home, and that I would like to have respected. That's for fuel for the gold one. Oh my goodness. Your Google face, thank you so much, my bro. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much. Shane Bester, 100%. We are hitting 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. We will not be reaching 50K subscribers by the end of this year. So I'm definitely gunning for 100K subs for um for next year. Google Face must have shares in your YouTube. When are you going to give us an update on the robot? Mungezi Mgikwa, I did. I said the robot blew the account, but it's because I withdrew money to the point where the robot was below the required amount to keep it running. Let me just phone Tabesh quickly. Just tell him, you guys can see I'm phoning Tabesh. It's ringing. It's ringing. Okay, let me not out let me not out duck. Let me not out duck. Because like I said, Tabesh also has a daughter or such a cute. You guys must know Tabesh is he won the very first laptop that we gave away. And for those of you who don't know Tabesh I met at the XM seminar, right? And I came there with my ring lights, battery fully charged. I'm gonna record this whole seminar for the people now, right? Halfway through the seminar, my battery went flat. Flat. Won't Tabesh let me know, my bro? I got there. I a charger bank. Bro, did I not charge my? That's the only reason why I had so much content and footage on the XM seminar, because of Tabesh. Tabesh brought that, and I always told him, you know what, my bro, I'm poor. I can't pay you for this. You like saved me a heck load right now. There was places that the best literally kept the camera for me. And you guys must understand, we just met that day. We only met that day. Obviously, the best, me, bro. Yeah, you are, bro. Like I was just talking about now and about you now, and how you like literally saved me at the XM seminar when my battery went flat for my Sony camera. But then it also, but then I must have told you, listen, I don't have any money, like can't pay you and stuff like that. But then it came full circle when we had the lucky draw for the laptops, and you won the very first laptop. I felt so happy driving to you all the way from my home because it's like, yes, so man, what's the odds? What is, and you guys must understand, that was part of my promos that I had with HFM, right? So I didn't pick the winner. HFM picked the winner. And Tapesh was the first person that they picked. Yo, guys, I was so excited just driving through to that, man, just to be like, you know what, my bro, even though it comes by means of a sponsor, my bro, I'm happy that you won the very first giveaway. So, Tapesh, my bro, the only reason why I phoned you, my king, is because someone in the comments literally asked, where's Tabesh? And I said, let me check if I have his number. And I did, luckily I did. So I phoned you. The Bochum Mashilo, yo, we're on our way out already, but I'm still gonna stick around for a couple of minutes. Shout out to Google Face, guys. Go to Google Face's channel. I don't know if he has a channel because if I must now go, then the live is gonna end. So if Google Face has a channel, subscribe there, go and engage with that man's content. And this is something you guys remember I told you guys in this week or last week, I used the last money that I had on me to like fix my car, and it didn't work because the car was still broken and I needed to get to a meeting for possible sponsorships for like 2024. And uh, 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 then I got helped. Shout out Nas Boys to get there. Um, so that is why I will always be respectful when it comes to my platform. Rydall, why don't you have a FX teaching series where it's sponsored by brokers? Escobar, I want to do that, but it's not gonna, no man, Google face. How am I gonna support you now, my friend? I wanted to have that, no, Escobar, but I figured that people is gonna say that I'm trying to lure them to that specific broker by having that teaching series, And I mean, people have told me, like some of my own family members, that I showed, how things move on my end. They've literally told me, like, my bro, you why don't you go teach? And I'm just like, nah, manita, man. So that is also something that I'm looking at doing in the future, but it will be more a my journey, my experience type of thing instead of like a teaching series. Because if I release a teaching series, it's going to be highly hypocritical of me. And yeah, like I said, I have nothing against teaching, but I don't want to make the public feel that I've spent 3 years downing other traders only to release my own teaching series. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't, like, from there, you guys must know, I don't give a fuck what people say about me. I don't care, right? But from an ethical perspective, it isn't right. It isn't right that and I mean, it's by their own fault because I always bring evidence. I always bring evidence. What's the most you made in a day for trading for interest's sake? Yo, I don't know, my bro Shakil. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Yeah, so I don't want people to feel like I'm, I've downed other traders so that I can release a trading series. It's like it's not, but I do get that. I do get it, Escobar, and that is a solid suggestion. But yeah, I just don't want the public to feel like I am, stepping on the neck of other traders, and then I'm, doing the same thing as them, which is like teaching people and stuff like that. I'm so grateful. It has really helped me out. Salute, my bro Tabesh. I see you still have your foot on Marco's neck. Not letting that one go. We must catch up soon, bro. Tabesh, you must know I don't have my license yet. So, and this time of the year, the traffic's off. They are duck on the road, my bro. But I am definitely looking at next year, sometime next year. Then we can most definitely link up, my bro. It would be amazing to see you again, my bro. Send my regards. Send my regards to the lady, and then also your little one. Oh my gosh, she must be a little bit grown up by now, nah? And the cuteness is just overflowing now, my bro Tabesh. Yo, I sincerely hope that you are still enjoying your daughter for all of the little bit of joys that they can bring you, my bro. Bro, it can be like basics, nothing hectic. Exactly, Escobar. Exactly. I feel you, my bro. I will most definitely look into that. For 2024, I'm telling you guys, we almost definitely we are gonna hit new peaks. We are gonna hit higher heights. You guys are gonna witness it. You guys are gonna see it. We are gonna reach higher heights in this industry, and it's all because you guys. It's all because you guys. So before I leave, your channel is helping us not be shy when we say we are traders. For us real traders who don't sell anything but just trade our money. Sexo. I want to apologize to all of the real traders out there. For 2024, I'm going to check my vocabulary. Whenever I expose someone, I will make sure to reiterate that this is not a Forex trader, but a Forex fraudster, a Forex scammer. Right? Because I think on my end, I would also like to apologize to all of the real traders for using the term Forex trader so loosely. Right? I apologize for that because saying Forex traders are scammers, Forex traders are fraudsters, that is blanket statements that affected many of you guys. And tonight where I'm sitting, I just want to apologize to you guys that has been affected by that because I sincerely didn't mean it like that. When I said Forex traders and I'm exposing them, it's obvious that I mean that they are a scam. But when it comes to the vocabulary end, I also need to check myself. And for that, for not talking right, for not being contextually correct, I apologize, guys. I will, going forward, I will not say Forex trader XYZ is a scam. I will rather say Forex scammer XYZ is a fraud, and this is why. I want to bring back the 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 I'm gonna go Ethan Mouton next year cool. I'm gonna go on the podcast there by Chris. I'm gonna go. No stress, bro. I'll hit you up on WhatsApp, bro. I'm living in the toughest dude, and that's for the my G. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Sean Carisep, bro. What is up, Sean Carisep? It can be a mini series of like 5 videos. Celeb Juice, thank you, Rydall. Thank you, Celeb Juice. I sincerely appreciate your support. No need to apologize to us, but I get what you mean. We appreciate you, bro. No, man, like Forex traders, I also realize as I sit here, the reason why other Forex traders aren't supporting me the way you guys are supporting me is because Ethan Mutoni wallet is because when I say Forex traders, they feel included in that statement. When I say Forex traders are scammers, they feel included in that statement. When I say Forex traders is this, Forex traders is that, Forex trader, can you guys see what I say about Forex traders? Can you see how exposed for? They also feel some type of way. And I just want to apologize, man. I just want to apologize. But I have never ever meant to touch someone that is legit through the expose of someone that is not legit. I have never meant to bring discourse to those that's legit by exposing someone that is not legit. I never meant to bring across a notion or to bring across the idea that the Forex industry is a scam, because the Forex industry is not a scam. Yes, people that's eating from this industry. Yes, people that's making a solid living of this industry. And like I said, as I continue exposing the bad, the bad platforms will be exposed, and we will ignore those platforms and we will go to the good platforms. Do you guys know how many good platforms I have come across like just this past few months? I have come across. Okay, so the first, I'll be real. You guys know me. I'm unfiltered. I'm gonna say whatever I need to say so that the person that I'm addressing can at all time know what I thought about them, how I felt about them, and most importantly, how I feel and what I think about them right now. Right. So first one, ADHD trader FX, right? So obviously she didn't start off her TikTok journey by making videos about me, right? She popped on my FYP page, and for me, it was just like, damn, not another woman trader, man. I bet you this one is gonna sell ass soon enough, right? Kanye, please just stick with me for this, please, don't get angry yet. And then I found out, but listen, okay, but before I found out about she has a relationship with a lady, which means that selling ass wouldn't actually help her that much because who would be buying the ass that she's selling? Because it's only men that's gullible enough to buy ass, right? But as I saw more videos of Kanye, to me it was like, but why does this chick sounds like she have worked for financial institutions before? Why does her knowledge and the way she brings it across sound a little bit elevated? And I'm not talking to the accent. I'm not talking to the accent. I'm talking to what she speaks about, topic matter, and how she brings the topic matter across. I was like, I need to pay attention to this one, right? And then obviously later on, I found out because obviously through the TikToks, she's very open with a relationship with a lady. Salute for that. Yo, I just love the love that you have for your lady, my bro. Let me just say that. And then to me, it was just like, Rydall, you were crazy, man. Kanye were never selling ass. Kanye was just on the road of teaching people properly, right? So they were that. There was that. No, Kanye. And I must say, shout out to Kanye. When we get her on the channel, you guys are gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. It's like the way she approaches things, especially her clients, it's like she's light years ahead. Simply because she's treating her clients with respect. So Kanye, ADHD trader FX on TikTok, my bro, respect to you. Respect to you. Another good platform that I've come across in this recent months, I'm sure we all know about Christix, right? And I must send a shout out to Javon Faro. Javon is, you guys will see on their streams every day where they're dealing with the market. It's Chris, Keegan, and Javon, right? Javon is the colored guy. Now, for a very long time, Javon was trying to put me on to be like me, bro. Come look at what we do on Chris's live stream every single day. Come and check it out. You can see if it's legit what is going on there. And me and him had actually a back and forth. Like, I just liked this guy so much. I blocked him. My old account I had him blocked and stuff like that, honestly. But it was all because Javon was busy telling me, come and look at what we do by Chris's YouTube, man. We go live every day. Shine some light on that as well. And guys, I apologize. Like in 2024, I will obviously shine more light on you guys that need the light. But I'm sorry that I didn't do it earlier because earlier the industry climate didn't ask for that. Earlier, we just needed to expose the people that scam us and the methods that they use to scam, right? So and as you guys know me, I will be honest, I can get really rude, and I was rude to Jovan. And on that, I was on the live stream in the comments the other day, and I did say I need to apologize to Javon because I was rude to him. And the whole time he was just putting me on. What was he trying to put me onto? He was trying to put me onto Chris's platform. And I think I gave Chris the other day a shout out. Ah, fuck, let me give him another shout out. That bro is so fucking genuine that he deserves all the shout outs in the world. Chris came onto the radar of the channel when he did that challenge where he challenged Joes Nix. Joes, Joas Naidu, sorry, and Darren Dix do a trade-off. That is when Chris came onto the channel's radar. But you know what's the weird thing? And I apologize for that as well. Chris has been supporting this channel for so long. Chris will be able to tell you lives and arguments, videos that I've uploaded. Since Chris will be able to tell you who I exposed first, which is Clint, obviously. He will be able to tell you that. Right? And I remember on my old account, Chris would also like send an inbox so every now and again. Kijk, my bro, come and check out the live. Not on no type of force shit. Just, my bro, come and pop in the live. Let's see. And Keegan, yeah, obviously, Keegan is, my bro, I grant those Owens. Can I just say this? I grant those Owens. And the reason why I grant him, long story short, I just don't want to like go on about how the whole time about how Chris has been trying to get me to take a look at what he's doing. But when I finally got there, I wanted to, guys, I'm sorry for swearing, but I wanted to fucking kick myself. I wanted to run headfirst into a wall because why was I so stupid? Why didn't I come to Chris's platform that time already when Javon was trying to put me onto that already? Shout out to you, Javon. Shout out to you, Chris. Shout out to you, Keegan. Every day these gents go live. Every day. These two sessions, Biggie. I see your message. I will come to you soon. I will come to you soon. There's two sessions in the day that they trade. A morning session where they go live at 9, and then an afternoon session where they go live half past 2, 3 o'clock side. And then they handle that session of the market as well. And do you know what's the sickest for me? They take trades live in front of these people. So it's not just a case of, oh, look, this is how I trade. This is how I analyze. Look at how beautiful my chart look. No, 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 no. It is more a case of we are analyzing to take trades, not we are analyzing to show people that, oh, it looks like this and that. We are showing analysis to people just to show them that we can also join the conversation of, no, 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 no. These guys do analysis to take trades. And when I look at the inbox messages that I get daily, where people are like literally telling me, thank you so much for putting us on to Chris. Google Face, the channel name is Chris_Market Bull. Let me see if I can head over to his channel from my phone, and then you guys can just see the name. But on there, it's like solid stuff. Chris Market Bull. And Chris deserves way more subscribers than this. This is the channel. This is the channel. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, you can see. Okay, there's obviously the call out, but yeah, you can see it's just like live on live on live. Here's all of their lives that they do every single day. Every single day. Now, let me tell you why Chris Market Bull's platform is so important. Many of you guys didn't know about Chris Market Bull up until I told you guys about him now. Did that make his trades any less? Did that make him feed his family any less? Did that make him less money? No, it did not. What I'm trying to say here is when you look at Chris's Instagram and his YouTube, you will see that Chris is just like Forex type trading type content. Trading type content. Not, oh, look at my BMWs. I drive a BMW, my lady drives a BMW. It is in the M series. Come on. You know, he doesn't do that. He doesn't like all I know, and this was because I think him and Keegan spoke about it on his live stream about how if I remember correctly, about how we said if he had a different choice to choose a different car, he would have. So something like that, right? And that was, to me, it was just like, wow, this guy is talking about the M series BMW so casually, so casually. Lord, when, when is it my turn? I literally sat there like that. And for me, it's just like, yo, nah, this guy is sick because he could have boosted his YouTube channel long time by just posting his cars. He could have boosted his Instagram long time by just posting his cars. But when you go onto his platforms, you won't see these things because what matters to them is trading, not the people's perception about their trading. They're trading themselves because that is what feed them, not the people's money. Yo, guys, I was supposed to log off like 44 minutes ago already. You guys are making me wipe sweat and sweat and sweat and sweat from my forehead. But all right, I love being here. Um, where do we watch this? Where do we watch the live? In a slow, you can watch it tomorrow on his YouTube. Chris Market Bull on YouTube. Go and check it out. Go and check it out. No flexing. No, and that is why I'm now let me tell you the second reason why it is a Elroy Tiro Malapane, thank you so much for joining, my friend. Have sweet dreams, stay safe, and I hope you sleep well and is energized for a cool day of work tomorrow, my bro. Sleep that. Compliments of the season, huh? Compliments of the season, my bro. And remember, don't overdo it, rather do it over, my second. So what I wanted to say with why Chris's channel is so important and why it's so important what it does, it's because when you guys take a look at what Chris does, it's live trades, live analysis. He's not selling you or upselling you or nothing. That I have seen now, and I have joined quite a couple of lives of his. Right? Saxo 100. Sleep tight, my friend. Compliments of the season. When you wake up, I hope all your TPs have been triggered. Escobar, thank you so much, my bro. I sincerely appreciate it. I want to fly like that, Maniki. um, yeah, as I was saying, when you go onto that man's platform, you will just see it's proper trading knowledge, proper trading advice. You will see proper trading analysis, and most importantly, you will see the trades. Now I want to ask you guys, if Chris can do this, why can't other traders? Why can't other traders? And guys, we are 114 here. Don't leave yet. Answer me on this show. And you guys can let me know also if I'm unnecessary with what I'm saying right now. Jet Li. We have seen so many movies of Jet Li. So many movies of Jet Li. Right? So many movies of Jet Li. If Jet Li released a course today, if Jet Li released a course today on Kung Fu, do you think people will join him? Of course, people will join him. Because even though he is showing you on screen how he's fighting people, his techniques and stuff like that, you will still not catch it. So again, with that point in mind, why can't some forex traders have at least once a month or once a week a live where they are showing you guys how they are trading? Because truth be told, let's be honest, when that live is done, I won't be able to copy what you have showed there because I don't have the full understanding of it. But at least I now know how you are trading. So I can decide based on what I have seen. Do I want to sign up to this guy's mentorship? Based on what I've seen, do I want to sign up to this guy's signals? You guys understand? And when it comes to signal provision, when it comes to account management, when it comes to investments, right? I want you guys to pay attention to this. When you go into good evening, Katlego Florence, when you go into an FSCA regulated investment house office, right? That people are gonna sit you down and they are gonna explain to you how they are gonna make your money work for you. They're gonna explain to you exactly how they do it, just so that you can feel at ease, just so that you don't feel that they have just taken your money and they have moved. They will also let you in on the risks involved. Now I ask you, these signal providers, do they have an open day where they're like, guys, come and look. This is how I generate my signals. This is the strategy I use to generate my signals. This is how I get to the entry point. Yo, Jean de Villiers, I can literally speak to tomorrow, my bro. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, my bro. So that is what's your take on this guy, Tomazo? I don't know, man. Rydall, why don't you create a FX mentorship standard? I should, eh? I should. I should. Tyron Mohammed facts. Do you know that Andrew and Tristan they had like Forex signals in the past? I don't know if you know about that. I don't know about that. IGB, no. I don't. Let me tell you something, IGB. Marco is an internet gangster, my friend. Black Crown, the channel for Chris is Chris Marketable. How do you snitch on yourself before you go to hurt someone? Stop entertaining that man. And I'm gonna ask you very nicely. Don't come here to be like Marco this, Marco that, Marco this, Marco. We know that man is already play. He's on playtime. He's on playtime. Since me bro IGB. Leave that man. Leave that man, my bro. Now, if you want to record it, perhaps for content. Now, he knows people are gonna come and tell me, man. It's almost like he's trying to strike fear in me through you guys. You understand? But it's not gonna work because the thing is this: when you have goons, my bro, you don't talk about them. You can ask any big gangster out there. When you have goons, you don't talk about them. Just saying. Just saying. I agree, but it's not always about the money. People put years of their life to become profitable and expect to get the source for free, given with a silver spoon. Celeb juice, I agree. There is some people that has that. There is literally some people that has that. Timba Malinga, that is why I'm saying, man, I don't want to entertain Marco anymore because we know by now Marco is going to lie. Marco is going to try and lie to save his life. And I mean, you can't lie when you have exposed yourself. That is why I don't even talk about Marco right now. I'm rather focusing on like proper stuff because I feel like there's a message that we have to relay tonight. You understand? And it is and it is part of that. You're a 009 and a half, my bro. Fuck chacha, my bro. Fuck chacha. So I'm telling you guys to answer you, Celeb Juice. You know there is people that come with that intention of they have Black Crown. The channel for Chris is Chris Market Bull. Chris Market Bull. Chris Market Bull. Like where you ask the people what they expect and build from that. You know, Escobar, one thing I'm really gonna like put effort into in 2022 is education, my bro. This video is a video that I wanted to do long ago, and it involves the public. But I can't mention it because I know other traders is gonna want to do this. I know once I mention it, Nkobile is gonna want to do it as well, and they must do it after I've done it. They must do it after I've done it. I've seen this other guy that's also trying to that is like guys, yo. I never thought I'd see that there was someone is trying to expose me. This guy is making content about the industry and about scammers, but he's exposing me. And He's exposing me simply because I am, hey gracious, I'm exposing forex traders, but I'm also exposing the brokers like that they work with and when they work with brokers. You understand? So this guy's trying to like gun me because I do like promotions most now for brokers, right? And it isn't even a promotion; it's an advertisement at best. Because I don't use a car, I don't use blue screens, I don't have millions to convince you to come to the broker that I'm using. Um, but hey, I like it when I get these notifications. Look there, right at the top, right at the top. FSCA if it's a subscription notification. Oh, I love getting that. Oh, I love getting that. Where was I talking about that now? Where was I talking now? Can you tell me the legit site for the Forex robot you've been reviewing? It will be at my own risk. I'm just scared there are so many fixes out there. Travis Titan Corp, no man. We are gonna start with number two yeah, with season two of the reviews because the bot must blew my account, man. But it's because the bot requires $300 to operate, and I withdrew, like you guys have seen as per my last review, I withdrew just up until there were $200 left. And if I didn't do that, the bot would still be running today. But the bot blew, and I want to use my own money now. I want to use my own money now. You see, just so that I can continue with the reviews, number one, but also, if I'm being honest, deposit $300, withdrew over $1,100. Obviously, that bot is doing something, but I'm still going to stick to the review nature of doing things unbiased. And yeah, like I said, if I was biased, I wouldn't be able to sit here and tell you guys, but that bot blew my account. And the thing is, like I told you guys, two weeks ago, when did we bury my aunt? We buried my aunt 2 weeks ago, a week ago. But that is still a little fresh, man. And the thing is, I want to make the theme around my robot video because check, the robot must now blew my account. So the theme that I want to make around the robot video is a funeral type theme where I'm like burying the robot, having a little ceremony for the robot because it like passed on and it was so good. It brought me some withdrawals. There was good times. There was like a funeral procession would go, but just for a robot. Just for a robot, Like I'm telling you guys, I'm tapping creatively into the content, like you can say starting from now already, but that is just wanted to, and I couldn't do that video, seeing that the theme was a funeral, the death of my account, obviously, I couldn't do that because, like I said, we like just now, like recently, we had a funeral for my aunt that like lived with us. So, you know, I'm telling you, it's most definitely coming. I hear you, bro. I want it at my own risk. It will be a long-term investment to have my family, but okay, I'll wait till the season two review. I appreciate that, brother. Keep up the great content. Thank you so much, Travis Titancorp. I sincerely appreciate all of your support, my friend. You are one of the names that always pop up in support of the message. I sincerely appreciate you for supporting the message. Actually, everyone on this live, I'm sincerely appreciating all of you guys for supporting this message. I don't check it so that you guys are supporting me per se, because if I had a different message, I don't think you guys would have supported me. If I was a scammer, I don't think you guys would have supported me. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for supporting the message. The messages that we bring in this industry very often is very unique. You have messages of people that is bringing prosperity. You have messages of people that is bringing faith. You have messages of people that is bringing phoenix, a message of phoenix that has risen out of the ashes. And my message that I want to bring to the forest industry is just go into things with your eyes open. Don't just take everything as it's said. Even when it comes to me, if I am telling you one is one even in Hong Kong, phone people in Hong Kong to find out if one is one in Hong Kong. You guys understand what I'm saying? Do your research. See what these guys, even me, see what if what people are telling you is true. Because like with the case of DJ Coach's car now, DJ Coach uploaded photos of him with his M5, hoping that no one would go to that dealership to go and check if that car is still there. And like I said, someone, Dean Master, shout out to Dean Master. Dean Master actually went to that dealership and he took a video. Let me show you, guys. This is why I have I say it with my chest. DJ Coach never bought the DJ Coach never bought the M5.
Rydall Ficks, this video here, man, is for you. This video here is for you, man. Apparently, this nigga, DJ Coach, bought the M5 competition. So yeah, when I checked the dealership, man, apparently it was in Northcliffe. Sorry. When you check the dealership, it was in Northcliffe Executive Cars. I'm actually in that dealership right now, as you can see. And I just want to show you what's still here. Today is the 18th of December, 2023. 18th of December. Recently, that nigga bought the M5 competition. Just look what's next to me, right?
There's the car that DJ Coach said he bought.
His page on Instagram, I'm gonna probably show you the same car. Just let me know if this is the same car.
It's not even a case of let me know. When you look at the number plate, Northcliffe exclusives. When you look at DJ Coach, when he uploaded the photo as he was standing next to this BMW, Northcliffe exclusives. Let me find that photo quickly. Look there, Northcliffe exclusive. Let me add my face. Don't know if you guys can see the number plate. It says Northcliffe exclusive on the number plate. Don't know if you guys can see this. Northcliffe exclusive in the like on the number plate. It says there on the number plate. That is the photo that DJ Coach uploaded. And when you look at the video that this guy uploaded, it's the same. It's the same. But one thing that I know for a fact that I want DJ Coach to post about this car is that number plate. It's that number plate. Here is, as you guys can see, I found shout out to, let me go find the brass name quickly. Shout out to Kolane. Shout out to Kolane. Kolane is the one that sent me the pictures of the Auto Trader listing. And here you guys can see, same car, same price. DJ Coach must come. DJ Coach must come. That man mustn't. That man, and this is why I'm saying DJ Coach wasn't betting on the fact that someone was gonna take their time to go to that exclusive, Northcliffe exclusive dealership to go check, is this car here? Because if you bought it, that car must not be on the dealership anymore. Not so? Travis Titancorp, thank you so much, my friend. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much. All of the donations that has been collected will most definitely go to getting a second one. A second one, you know? A second one. Yo, I for 2 months or so, guys, I was literally breathing through my neck after buying this camera, but I don't regret it. It's connected to my PC. It's catching the visual right now. I don't regret it a single day. I'm so happy that I made the choice to buy that camera, and that is why I'm gonna have a second one, ZV-E10 or ZV-1. The ZV-1 is a little bit more expensive than the ZV-E10. If I can even get a Canon, is it M50? what is that, man? It's a vloggers. I think it's M50 Mark II or something like that. But it also has a flip out. I'm just scuttling the one with a flip out screen so that I can see what I'm recording, man. So for 2024, guys, I'm telling y'all, we are gonna shut this industry down with content. I'm gonna lean into content like I've never leaned into content before. The static videos, you guys will get a static video maximum 3 times per week. Maximum 3 times per week. You will get a video like this where I'm sitting and we are exposing someone. Other than that, I'm going to be in the field. I'm going to be with traders. We are going to be really, really going into their dens to see. But listen, are you really eating like a lion? Or are you a hyena that laughs at people after you have eaten from their wallets? So 2024 is really, is the Sony ZV-E10 good for nighttime shots? Travis Titan Corp, I can't exactly say it is good or it is not good, because when it comes to the nighttime shots, obviously it's night now and the lighting is superb, but that's because it's with my ring lights, obviously. Um Kykie, Night Brown, don't hurt my heart, man. Don't hurt my heart, Night Brown. Kanala, my bro. I was looking at a DJI thing for my phone, right? I was looking. No, some scammers are like hyenas. They will eat from your pockets and they will laugh at you afterwards. Right? Why don't you try a podcast sitting show at the side? It would be dope. See, Bonga podcasts, we're all gonna run through this channel as well. Don't worry about that. Julle Nes, push me, bro. Get better, get well soon, my friend, man. Get well soon. But like with Travis, there's stuff like a lighting thing that you can tune, that you can let me just take this off so I can explain it to you. Like this is the muffler. Like obviously I'm using a mic but this is the muffler that I click in at the top, that I click in. So if I don't have a mic, then this, and I'm recording outdoors, this most now keeps the wind, at the minimal. Now the place that I plug this thing in on my camera you see cameras must have, what do they call it? Is it a shoe or something? I don't know what that is called, but you can click it in at the top and it will shine a light. It will shine a light. But one thing I can say, the quality of this camera is solid. When you look at this visual, it's good. And it's not on the 4K setting yet. It's not even on the highest setting before 4K yet. It's on a setting that the laptop can handle. Because if I had to put it to 4K, the laptop is gonna crash. Weary. But as I was saying, Nate Brown don't hurt my heart with a DJI thing, man. I saw Amy D upload on TikTok a a DJI gimbal for the phone. I think it's called the 6. DJI Mobile 6, and I wanted to get it for me, because for me it's like, wow, this thing follows your movement. I will be able to like make gevaarlijke content with it for you guys. Jare, bruh. Won't this thing be 3,000 Rand? Won't this DJI gimbal be 3,000 Rand, my bro? I literally shat in my pants the moment I saw that. I was like, okay, it's a solid thing, my bro. Like, it will help me so much. Because then I can make flexible like content for you guys. I don't have to sit. I can expose someone while I'm making food. I can expose someone while I'm busy washing my car. While I'm busy, those type of things. But the moment I see it, I was like, 3K. 3K. Let me go stand on the corner and sell myself. Win. Also, let me know if you need help with the SSD. It will increase your speed tenfold, but all bonus dependent. Travis Titan Corp. That is actually something that I'm looking at, because you guys know the setup that we were given, the setup that's standing here. That is most the computer box that we were given from Aslam Suleiman. Thank you so much, Aslam, and Evactech. So I'm looking at putting an SSD in there, right? And I also want to put an SSD in here as well, so that it can make it faster. But like, I'll be able to afford it, mostly. Because I've seen this one, a 500 gig one, brand new for 500 rand. Is that the price that it's going? Because if it is, then okay, so you didn't need any extra lens. You're using the camera at base. Sorry for the question. I want to get to one as well and get into this YouTube thing. Travis Titan Corp, YouTube is lekker, my bro. Just find something that you can talk about forever and ever and ever. Then you will find you will always have content. But oh, my daughter is still awake. But when it comes to the camera comes like this. So you have your base camera and then you have a lens also. So with the camera comes a lens, and then this is that shoe thing that you can take off and you can put like a light thing on top of that and stuff. So sure. So that thing, Google Face. My friend Rafik, that's like living down the road from him. He's talking. He's constantly talking about the M.2, like M.2. I'm really interested, and I've seen the prices of some of these things, and I'm like, Yer. Or you can go SSD plus M2. SSD plus M2. Night Brown, you've already killed my wallet just for mentioning the DJI. Now you want to kill my wallet by saying I must go SSD and M2? Yara, my bro. I was gonna be broke after that. I boom, my bro. I'm broke, man. Nah, for 500 Rand, it can't be. SSD, if you saw it online, I would recommend you visit the shop that's selling it to see for yourself. Now, you see, Nes push me, bro. About, I don't know nothing about, computers. I know how to work it, yeah, but I don't know nothing about computers, my bro. So Rafik is luckily Rafik is there with me. And then I also have another guy named Fuad is also helping me out with that. He actually got the SSD for 500 gig. 500 Rand for 500 gig. Jaden Mastros, I do not gamble. Check Eve Tech, they having specials at the moment. I should know. I should. It's between 700 to 1K on average price wise, but take a lot has nice specials. Travis Tyson Corp, I'm really looking at doing that because one thing that I'm also looking at getting into, like, I'm a really good game player. On my Xbox, I had Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat, and then I went through like a financial dip, so I had to sell that Xbox. Yeah, so I couldn't play it anymore. But I was like I was on the verge, maybe, bro, of getting into gaming, getting Mortal Kombat specifically. Mortal Kombat specifically. Um, so yeah, I was playing Mortal Kombat X. The character that I was playing with was Jason in the slasher variation. Oh my gosh, I still even remember the variation, my bro. Um, but yeah, I have since downloaded Mortal Kombat onto that PC, and I'm just looking to like get the SSD and maybe get a bigger RAM before doing installing the game and playing it online. But that is one thing that I want to do. Go try Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Nah, man, I don't like shoot games. I like fighting games, my bro. Street Fighter, King of Fighters, Tekken. That's me. Mortal Kombat. That is me, my bro. That is me. Woodway one day delivering Cape Town got some. I will check out Woodway. I will check out Woodway. Okay, thank you so much, Travis. Thank you so much for that. So I would need to like save as well. So I'm gonna save and I'm gonna embark on that journey properly, my friend. Thank you so much for that advice. This is what I need, guys. Look, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't have that many friends around me because I'm very strict, man. I'm very strict in what I allow around me. I'm very strict around what I bring to my house. I'm very strict around like the minds around me, because if you have 7 dumb people around you, you are most definitely going to be the 8th dumb person around you. So when I say I don't have like my brother, no, the one is into woodwork, right? So he can't tell me about my issue. When I have car problems, I go to him, yeah. But his main thing is woodwork. My other bra, he he also can't help me with like computer stuff. Then there's Rafik. I go to Rafik for help when it comes to some computer stuff. But I like the advice that you guys are giving me now. Use a separate SSD only for Windows and programs, and get Computer Mania, because they can install it, do the transfer of data at no extra charge. And if anything is wrong, you can go back. What about the PlayStation tournament? I was looking to get into the tournaments, Temba Malinga. Exactly. I was looking to get, because if you follow like the tournaments and stuff, you would know there's people out there like Ninja Killer. What's the guy that I really look up to in gaming? Sonic Fox. Sonic Fox is like my hero when it comes to Mortal Kombat. There's Dragon, Foxy Grandpa, yeah, what is that other Tweedy? All of these gamers that I watch, and for me, it's like I want to challenge you guys, man. I want to get there. I want to fight against you guys. And like I said, I was just becoming, I was getting to the point where I was doing like 19, 20, 21 hit combos with Jason in the slasher variation, like I just told you guys. I was getting to where I was doing 21 piece combos. And then I had to sell the Xbox, man. It got that. And to me, it was just like, am I gonna like continue gaming, or am I like gonna go buy milk and diapers now? I'm gonna sell this thing for more. And I sold that thing for milk and diapers, and I don't regret it one bit, my bro. But if there's one thing that I haven't forgotten, it's that combos that I gave with Jason, my bro. There's my friend now who introduced me to Xbox games. His name is Neil Theron. And you guys must understand, Neil Theron is like your typical white gamer boy, you know? And I don't mean that like in a like a racist aspect or anything like that. I just want you guys to understand like Neil, man. So Neil was in our gang of friends. Neil is my arch nemesis, my bro, in Tekken and in Mortal Kombat. Now Neil put me onto these games, my bro. And for me, it's just like I got to the point where it's like, Neil, stick 8, man. Come, come, let me flawless victory go for you. Come. So seeing myself just there, which like I'm taking this bra on with full confidence. I can most definitely take these gaming tournaments on, my bro. I just need to build a stronger PC, and that is the one that I'm gonna be building for that exact purpose. We already got the headpiece with the mic. We already got that. We got the controller sorted. We got the, where is that now? It's there in the corner. You guys can't actually see it, but behind my ice cream cup, behind my ice cream cup. Let me take my ice cream cup away, ho. I eat ice cream like a light out of a cup still. There is my camera that I will be streaming from. So yeah, I'm most definitely looking at doing like a gamer community in the future as well. Because like I like Mortal Kombat and stuff. I like other games. I like car games and stuff. I love it. I just love it. But thank you guys. I'm gonna call it a night. I've been with you guys for like 2 hours, and I think I'm not sure when, but I want to do a 24-hour stream. I'm not sure when. I don't think I'll be sleeping on that stream. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be taking you guys with me to the shower on that stream. I don't know if I'm gonna take you guys with me to the toilet on that stream. But one thing that I must say is that 2024, the content's gonna be insane. You guys are gonna come here every single day for new content, and there's gonna be new content every single day. I promise. And Nespus, I'm not gonna sleep, my bro. Even if there's one or two people here, I'm not gonna sleep, my bro. Rydall, I'm from Durban, was in Belleville, called Club 7. We got mugged, bro. Siyabonga Ngobo, my bro. Please be careful, man. And next time, Siyabonga, when you come to Cape Town, my bro, I have a car now, so I can drive out to where you are and stuff like that. Let me know, my bro. I will take you to some spots where I hanged out in the past, where I know it's safe, my bro. Where I know nothing will happen to you. Good night. Thanks for the content. Keep up the good work. Google Face, thank you so much for the donations. I sincerely appreciate it, my friend. I sincerely appreciate it. I've been watching you is it in matric? I'll still be watching you next year. Yeah, please don't part in Belleville. Belleville is not the place you want to part in unless you know people there. I've been watching you since I was in matric. I'll still. Okay, guys, keep your eyes on the community tab, because on the community tab, you guys will see I will upload a live schedule where I will give dates and times when I will be going live for the rest of the week. But I will love to do another live or two with you guys. Like I always just grand coming to sit with you guys. It's liquor. Just come and talk to like-minded people. But yeah, I will most definitely see you guys when I land. Lunch on me. No, gracious. When you land, lunch on me. When you land, lunch on me. Like this, I don't think some of you guys as supporters understand this. When even those of you that's from Cape Town, if I had to meet with you guys, if you guys are like facing me, yay, we from here, we from there, we want to come through, will you meet? I will come and meet you guys. I will bring you to my house. I will come and brag. When you leave my house, right, and you go back to your place, and you make plans to come to Cape Town again, I must be an automatic entrant on there. That is how I want to have people that support me when they come to me like you. And if you want to find out how tasty my food is, just ask Stacy Pigmentation. She will be able to tell you. When they were here, I fried for them chops, we fried ribs, we fried chicken. Like it was a solid meal, my bro. And we also we also smoked. I gave at the time those two, they were working for Xness. They're not working for Xness anymore. Tato and Terrence. But they were with Stacy when they came over. And I made them some bongs of Cape Town Indo. And I mean, as far as my knowledge, the stretches Cape Town Indo is nothing to be played with. And you will just go to that video where you see or just type in Stacy Pigmentation Rydall Ficks, and then you go to the video where I said Xness was at my house or Stacy Pigmentation was at my. Watch that video, and then you just see how Terrence looks. Terrence was literally like, you would think Terrence drank alcohol, but he didn't. He just had like one or two bongs of Indo. So for you guys that stoners, for you guys that like to hang out, for you guys that would like to come to Cape Town and you would like to have a full nature type of experience, if I still had my Nokia M73 right now, I would have shown you guys our pictures of our many hikes to Crystal Pools. Crystal Pools is mountain pools in it's quite a drive from my house, but I will most definitely take you guys there. I think that is also what I want on my content, because when it comes to doing physical things, hiking and stuff like that, that is what traders also do, just to relieve the stress. Before I go any further on this live, let me go, guys, because you know now, my lady, my woman Vanessa, she hates this about me. I have a very long tongue. I can talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. If I don't stop myself, I will continue talking forever. So, guys, thank you so much for joining. I sincerely appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the donations. Thank you so much for the likes, the shares. Thank you so much for the comments. Thank you so much for everything. I will not be here without you guys' support. I will see you guys in my next stream. Keep your eyes out for tomorrow's video about DJ Coach and the M5. And then, last but not least, keep your eyes on the community tab, guys. Keep the eyes on the community tab. Hi, I'm sorry, Njabula, man. I'm really sorry. Keep your eyes on the community tab of this channel because there I will post the live schedule for the week ahead. Guys, thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate you. Shane Bester, before I go, I wanted to say I I appreciate you and I forgive you. Siyabonga Ngobo, how far are you from Peru? I am very far from Peru, my friend. But we can, if you want to come through, we can make a way, my bro. I've always said that my door is open to my subscribers, and if you want to come, you can decide if you want to come on for a live stream, if you want to come on for a podcast, or if you just want to come and chill and just pick my brain or whatever the case may be. But Pero, my bro, I'm far but not that far. I'm far but not that far. I can get to you. I can get to you. Thank you so much, guys. Sleep tight, stay safe, and when you wake up tomorrow, I sincerely hope all your take profits have been triggered. Blue, you can contact me on my Instagram at official Rydall Fix, and that's it. At official Rydall Fix. Guys, I greet you. I greet you guys in the powerful name of God. We always walk with God, with no one else, because that is where we get our everyday protection and strength from. I will see you guys in my next live stream or my next video. Cheers.